Yummy?
Yeah.
Oi! Why does butter taste so good? Ugh. In today's episode, we're going to be making a peach pie. Now, we've had apple pie and we loved that. We've done peach cobbler and we bloody loved that. I think this one's going to be an amalgamation of the two, and I'm hoping that we love it and it gets a higher rating than a 2. We've got the oven preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I've got the pie dish here, lightly greased, ready to do this. We do need to roll out the pastry, which I made last night, so I made an all butter pastry, but I think what we're going to need to do first is just drain those peaches. Oh, thank you. Today we are going to be using tinned peaches in this recipe. Now, if it is horribly wrong, then I do apologise. First of all, we've got to drain these peaches because we don't want them to be very watery and soggy, do we, Elana?
I don't know what to say.
Do you want to do it?
No.
You hold this then for Mummy.
Now, this one.
Yeah, now that one.
What to say again?
Yes, please. Smell.
Nice egg.
I suppose it does look a bit like egg, doesn't it, with the colour, but yes, these are peaches. Can you say peaches?
Peaches.
And what are we making today?
Oh, pie.
What kind of pie?
Orange pie.
Close. Peach pie.
Peach pie. We're done.
All done. So we'll just give that a little one of those, Elana. Let all the syrup come out. See all that syrup? We don't want any of that syrup in our pie because it'll give us a soggy pie, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We'll set that aside a second. And now I think we should roll out that pastry. You like rolling out pastry, don't you?
Yes.
So let me get those pastry discs that I made last night and popped in the fridge, and we will hopefully roll them out.
So nice.
It smells nice, does it, Flour?
Yeah.
So we've got an all butter pastry here, Elana. It's got lots of bits of butter in it. Yep, slap that. There we go. Now we need to roll it out, and I think this is going to be a little bit difficult.
Yeah, I'm not try it.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Well, in a minute. This has got to be my favourite pastry. So it's an all butter pastry that I made for the very first apple pie, and it's now been my go-to pastry that I keep making. It's so easy to make, but more importantly, it tastes so, so good. Don't eat it, darling.
3 minutes. Now you do this.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to do some rolling?
Yeah. No, my turn, Mommy.
Okay, you'll go. Oh, that bit's got good rolling on it, hasn't it?
Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
I got sour on it.
Okay.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
My name on it.
Okay, that's probably a good amount. Now you do it. Roll. And roll over here. Oh, excellent rolling. Okay, let's try putting this one in. I don't know what the secret is to like a perfectly round
Mommy?
pastry.
Pie.
It's getting there. Okay, let's leave that one to the side and let's roll out this other one. Okay, that is nowhere near round, but it will do. We're going to attempt a lattice pie top today, and having never done one of those, I don't think it's going to look very good because I don't think we're on to a great start. But anyway, let's set that aside and make the filling for this pie. For the pie filling, we need 4.5 cups of these drained peaches. Do you want to do this bit?
Yeah.
Can you put that in this bowl? Oh, good job.
Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
I do it again.
Yeah.
Mommy, I do it.
Should I move it closer? You having fun?
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Would you like to tip it in?
Yeah.
Great job, Elana. Oh, couple left. We now need 3/4 cup of sugar. Pop that one in. Sugar. We need 1/3 cup of corn starch. Oh, do you want to put this one in?
Yeah.
Thank you. All of it? Zip it all out. A teaspoon of vanilla.
Hey, Mommy, I do it.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon. Say it again. Cinnamon. We need a tablespoon of lemon. Then we need half a tablespoon of lemon zest. So Mummy, do this bit because that bit's sharp. And now for Elana's favourite part, mix it all together.
This is all.
Yeah, need to get it all, don't you? Should I give a big stir? Oh, what do you think of the smell? Oh, I think that smells brilliant. What do you think?
Can you eat it?
Well, we can't eat it yet. We're going to put it in the oven inside our pie, aren't we? It does look a little bit liquidy to me, but I did read on the website that the cornstarch will start working, it will bubble up when it's cooking and make that thicker, and then when it solidifies, when it cools down.
Oopsie.
Oops. There we go, don't worry. And when it cools down, it will solidify quite nicely, so I'm hoping that it's not too wet. I think you've done a brilliant job there with the mixing, Elana. What do you think you've done?
Too nice.
Did it smell nice? Oh, you pushed that bit down, good girl. Okay, one thing we did need to do with the pastry base was to put a little bit of egg white on it, because apparently that stops it from getting a soggy bottom. I'll crack this egg, you put that in there. So put this little device, which should help us. Can you put it there?
Yeah.
It should help us separate the egg yolk from the egg white. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. So if I give you this brush, it's like painting. Can you do a bit of painting on the bottom?
Painting.
Good job.
Hide.
Bit more. I don't know if this tip is going to work, so let us know in the comments down below if this tip works for stopping a soggy bottom on your pies. Now we need to put your lovely mixture in the pie, Elana. Ready?
Ready.
Oh, look at that.
Look, this pie.
It is a pie. You did this.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Yes, well, happy birthday to Mommy.
Now we need to cut this into, like, I think it's 1 inch strips. Oh, I'm nervous about this bit. Let's start here, because that's broken. So 1. Oh gosh, I can't even do a straight line.
2,
You count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh.
9.
Wonder if 9 will work. I'll do a thinner one here, shall I? Yeah. Wow, that's a wonky donkey one. Like this, apparently.
No tape.
It's a bit short.
No tape.
Okay. Okay, we're just going to work with it, Elana. So if we then pull these backwards, and then we will layer 1 going this way.
Mum.
Hang on a minute, my little monkey. Oh, this is, they make it look easier than it actually is. Okay, whose stupid idea was it to try and do a lattice top?
Me.
Oh. Oh, it's actually a lot easier when you follow the instructions that you've watched online. And now we don't have any more pie topping. Thank you. was meant to be the last bit of pie topping there, darling. Okay. Okay, this might go down as the worst pie you've ever seen. I do apologise for that, but if you are new to the channel, please know we're not cooks. We are just a British family that do like trying American food. So if we're not over in the United States trying your food, we're at home trying being the key word, to cook it ourselves so we get a chance to try it. I mean, hopefully it'll be good once it's finished and it's baked. Hopefully the cooking gods will look down on this favourably and make it look a lot prettier than it does now. But I'm going to try and crimp these edges again, probably quite
Mommy,
badly.
I do it.
You're doing a great job on that one, darling.
I want to help you, Mommy.
You've always helped me, darling.
I want to help you this one.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, that bit looks the best bit we've had all day, so thank you for that. I mean, it could look worse, couldn't it? Right, let's try and make this look prettier, Elana. What they say is if you just do that and push down, it makes it look pretty on the edges. Can you see?
Yes.
Do you want to do it?
Yes.
Go on then. Just on the edges, that's it. Just use the end of it, this bit, there, just these little bits. Over here. Now I could trim around the edges of this and all the overhanging pastry, but I've done that before and the pastry shrunk and then I wish I'd never done it. So I'm just gonna leave it because if I'm honest, I like picking off the bits of pastry as well and eating them. So we're gonna leave it as is. I mean, it could be worse, couldn't it, Elana? We're just gonna do the last final thing, which is the egg wash. So we'll pop the egg in there and we need a tablespoon of milk. So Mummy, get the milk. Brush it on.
What's the milk?
Yeah, very, very gently. Great job. One last job is to sprinkle with a bit of brown sugar. Now, I think in a lot of your recipes, when they say brown sugar, it means light brown sugar, but I actually prefer the taste of dark brown sugar, so I am going to go with dark brown sugar and hope I don't get absolutely crucified in the comments. We need to just sprinkle a tablespoon over the pie. Now I am going to use my fingers.
Yeah, with my fingers as well.
You want to use your fingers as well?
Yeah.
Give me your hand then and I'll put some in your hand. Come closer. Do sprinkles. Although Mummy's sprinkles aren't that great. That is now going into the oven on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes, and then we're going to reduce the heat down to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and cook it for another 25 to 35 minutes. The pie is now out of the oven. It took 35 minutes because we waited for that pie filling to bubble like it said, so the cornstarch activated. And my God, it smells amazing. I know anything that we cook with this pastry does smell so good, but peach and cinnamon, lovely. The lattice actually looks a hell of a lot better than I thought it would. Maybe using the dark brown sugar is not as aesthetically pleasing as it could be, but I'm quite proud of the way that looks. I know I've got to work on the edges and the crimping, but it does look good. I am gonna just taste this bit of pastry that's fallen off. Why does butter taste so good? Oh, I cannot wait to try this pie. We're gonna let it cool down, like it says, for about 4 hours, or as long as we can go. And then we're gonna try it with a bit of whipped cream.
Mommy, I want to try some.
Yeah, it's not ready yet, is it? Do you want to try a bit of pastry?
Yeah.
What do you think of pastry?
2.
A 2? Oh, well, why did we think we'd get anything different, eh? We're ready for the taste test, so we've got the peach pie ready. I've done the first slice. I think it looks right on the consistency. So for your information, I think it was 2009. This is the state dessert of Delaware.
Oh, wow.
Because apparently in Delaware, they rely so much on their agricultural route, and peach is one of their biggest agricultural items, I think, and that's why it became their state dessert.
Oh, wow. You think it might have come from like Georgia or something with peaches?
Peaches, but funnily enough, all peaches came from China. Yeah.
Did it?
Portuguese and Spanish immigrants who went over to the US or probably Europe and places like that brought the peaches from China. Now there's over like 700 variations of peaches.
What?
I know.
I want this one.
You just want to get in for the pie, do you? Okay, so I suppose we should get on with trying a bit of peach pie. Now, I was thinking apple pie, winner.
Yep.
Peach cobbler,
Winner.
winner. Peach pie.
Yeah, I think they're all pretty good. Pecan pies.
Pie.
Pie.
Let's get a piece for Elana.
It smells lush. It smells really sweet as well. It does look good. The crust is really good. It looks really quite of good construction, if that makes sense.
Good
it's really well. No, it does. It looks really good.
Oh, are you smelling yours, Elana?
Can't go wrong with a bit of pie.
Nice.
It looks nice.
What do you reckon you're going to give this out of 10?
2.
2.
Is there any point?
And what's that there? We've got cream there as well?
Yes, so we've gone and done a little bit of whipped cream. They do say you can have it with ice cream as well. But I was saying earlier to the subscribers, like, the ice cream I've had of late has just tasted just a bit rubbish. So I'm going with cream, because you can't go on with cream. Do you want some cream?
Yes.
Oh, she's going straight for some cream. Who's going first?
Me.
Go on then. Straight in for some pie. She didn't hesitate, did she?
No.
Sienna.
Bit of crust.
Well, we already know you like the crust because we cheated and tried some, didn't we? And you like cream, do you? This is like first watch all over again. I was thinking it was cream and it's actually butter. Guess she likes her dairy.
Daddy's going to try some. I can't wait any longer. My mouth's watering. Right, here we go. That's really nice. It's not too sweet either. I was expecting it to be like, you know, sometimes you have pie and it's like, whoa, it's really sweet. It's not too bad.
I mean, I think the peach ratio looks quite good. Is it a bit sloppy or is it set?
No,
Okay, let's try some.
not at all. You need that sugar on top.
Yeah?
It gives it an extra little boost of sweetness, but not too much.
Okay, I think your pie's going to be finished by the time I have this mouthful, but don't hurry. Wow. You did really good with that lemon as well, Elana. Because I can taste that, it's complimented. This is just like a cobbler with a crust on the top, and I absolutely love peach cobbler. I've made it that many times since we tried it the first time.
Oh.
This is really good. I'm actually a bit lost for words because I'm like, It's not too overpowering either.
Oh, that's such a good
Really-
pie.
Really nice.
Now, I bet everybody does this pie a little bit different, has a slightly different recipe. So if you've got any particular recipes for this peach pie that you'd want us to try out, let us know down in the comments below or reach out to us on mysteryasianfriends@gmail.com.
Okay, marks out of 10. I'm going to give this a solid 9 out of 10.
Elana, if you've got a rating, what's your number?
8.
8! 8! 8!
An 8?
Yeah.
Yeah!
We broke the 2 curse. It's an 8. So do we like peach pie?
Yeah.
I was going to go with a 9, but because Alana's gone with an 8, I'm just going to have to bump it up to a 10 just because, you know,
Wow.
I've just got some euphoric moments that she likes this pie. Oh my gosh. If you do like content like this, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel and do hit the notification bell because YouTube has a habit of kicking those things off and you might not be subscribed or you might not be getting notified. And all that leaves us to say is...
You can't fucking get it.